What's up, everybody? It's your boy Foxbandana, and we back. Some old Biomutant. Had to take a little break, get a couple of more games in. People was asking about, but we had to come back to this. I really would like to finish this and have a whole complete series on the channel to get it started. So, without further ado, let's continue on.
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
I remember you too.
He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. He understands you've returned to face Lupin.
Yep.
That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
I want revenge. So if y'all don't know, if y'all forgot, Lupa is the dude that killed my mom and dad. So we're definitely taking him out.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it. Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the SUBNAUTICA station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff.
What is that?
You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Alright. So now we are getting ready to take on our second WorldEater. We gotta go this way. Yep.
The day almost makes you want to smile.
Is it nighttime? Yep. Is it? Nah, it's just dark in here. Something told me to check it. The loot monster is back in effect, y'all. Going this way. Tight roping it out. Okay. This should be simple. Right?
Just a few moves left.
There we go.
Make them count.
I know we're gonna have some company. I can feel it. What I tell you?
Right where it cuts.
Back like you never left, y'all.
Putrefied.
Back like we never left. Are we breaking the wall? Okay. Whoa. Let me in, let me in. What's this one? No, it's not actually. Oh, what do we have here? Okay. Oh, we got this again. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make
Man,
them count.
what? There we go. That one is just a guessing one. You just gotta guess. It's getting darker and darker. What is that? A nail? Tack? Okay. That way.
It's all about
Come on.
destiny. Yours, mine, the entire world's.
Oh, what is that? No, you don't. Just whoop on him. Get out of here. No, you don't. No, you don't. Electrify him. Dropped him. Drop that big behemoth. Okay. We gotta hurry up and get out this sewer because it is extremely dark. My little automino flashlight ain't doing that well. We need brighter light than this. Let's go. Open sesame. Uh-oh. That did not belong to y'all. People are always putting their hands on stuff. Let's get that out of the way. whack him some. Oh, he hit me with a rock. Nope. Oh, that grab. Alright. Trying to light him on fire. Let's get it. No, you don't. Glad parts. You found a glue glad part. Oh, we ain't waiting for that yet. You try to grab me. You're not dead.
Person.
Not a thank you. Oh! Almost hit me with that.
Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby.
Didn't taste of the double bologna, y'all. Oh. What is this? Infant. Ooh. That look nice. Here we go with the 2,000 side quests in here.
It's like a whole different world down here.
Yeah, a whole different dark world.
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. You need to line up the switches so they match.
That shouldn't be so hard.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Open the door, please.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Activate the framework. Found you a part, sir.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Yo. We kind of have a general idea what a pull hook is, but let's see what the salvage net.
There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position.
Okay.
The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the SURFIPELAGO and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
Sinky dink.
That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him berth. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
Okay. Uh-oh. The glue glide. Use the normal movement controls to drive the glue glide. You can boost the speed of the glue glide by pressing L3. To customize the glue glide, jump on it and use the call mount button. Uh-oh, we driving on water now, y'all. Let's go. What can we add? We got one level 1 engine. Okay. Hold on, let's go out here and see what this new stuff is.
The sun is high.
Oh, snap. I like this one. Oh, yeah.
That'll soon pay off.
Oh, yeah. And this the scrap you was talking about? Oh. Use the melee attack output while you are on the glue glide to lock on to scrap piles and move it. Okay. Move it where? Okay, so now is this something? Oh no, get back in the, get back! Oh, okay. Oh, did I find something? Alright. This is awesome. Now, we're gonna have to take a little detour, and I want to find the rest of these parts. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. So many, so many. So many, y'all. Okay, so is it a main thing? What? Oh no, I'm not tweaking. Where is this at? It's not making any sense. Okay, here we go. I think I went right past it.
See? It turns surf into a highway.
Yes, it does. You're no longer afraid of water. No longer afraid. Can I get this one? So how you get off? That's how you get off. I'm not finding nothing. Let's go though. We definitely need a better engine because this one is a piece of manure. This is the new Ford POS. This is going too slow. Might be what we're looking for. Oh my goodness, we got bombs. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I'm not finding nothing when I do that. I don't even want to go to that one now. Discouraging me from going. So, I'm going in here. How do we get in there? Oh, okay, I can shoot. Okay, how are we getting in there? Let's look at this map real quick. Map. Yeah. But how?
You got your sea legs all ready.
Let's see if we can go around. But I really think we need to go to the other. That's what I'm feeling in my heart. It's something we need to break those. Just don't know what.
Check out that plastic scrap over there.
Checking it out now, sir. What do you think I'm doing? I always can use money. No secret. Okay. So I really believe I need to go inside of that area. Cause this is taking me. That looks down, don't it? Don't that look down? It looks like I need to go down. Yeah, because it's saying it's right about here. Yeah. I gotta go down. But there's nothing wrong with getting more goodies. Oh no. Good thing I have this glide.
Watch out for tropic-crazed gnats.
Alright, well, I'm not getting that. I don't know how to get this. It's something I need. I need like a very big rocket. That's what it looks like.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of gulp, at the very least.
Gulp of the
All good things end. Yeah.
You been drinking?
Let's see. Says that sometimes it's good to question the belief of others.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about all that. What's going on, sir?
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Ain't you at a bar, sir? Ain't nothing there? What do you have to drink? Are you thirsty?
Says it's both everything you could want and never enough. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you.
You drink?
Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The glugmocker, nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Is radiant syrup all of rad? Drinking makes you dumb. Sound like he might have a drinking problem.
Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the SURFIPELAGO's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help.
Oh, really?
Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax.
I put the squeeze on you. Yeah, tell me more about the gun quack.
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Okay. Require engine level. You found some rough waters. You must upgrade the engine of your glue glide to travel through them. Find an engine upgrade in glue glide rec box and equip them in the glue glide customization using the glide. Okay. What's going on? What?
If you have to cross goo, do it like this.
Oh! Almost blew us up, y'all. Oh, well. We're just talking about this area, wasn't I?
The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely.
There's a lot of stuff in here to get. Ah, not them things. Get out of here. Back into the miniature darkness. Alright, let's do this quick. Backpack. this. All X's, okay. This should be easy, Jay. That was easy. Y'all, I'm telling you, this one right here is the hardest one I come across. I don't believe I did any of those while recording, but off recording. Oh man, that thing was a pain.
Needs a key.
Nah, I need a key for that. So who has the key? Give it to me.
This story needs a hero.
Yeah, I'm breaking this. Let's go. Oh snap! Oh, I thought this was solid water. Beat on. Take that. And that. You don't. You ran up on me, sir. It's not like I can't bother you. It is, yeah. They trying to kill me. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Is these just rubber duckies? Come here, you. Why do they just look like regular rubber duckies? What is that? Ooh. Ultimate range weapon. Okay, okay. Can I get up there? Why does this look like I should be able to get up here some type of way? I just don't believe they have this in this area and I can't touch it. I don't believe it. No, well, I better believe it because I don't see no way up there. I don't see a way up there at all. So the engine should be in here. Yep, there it is.
This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
Maybe pat it.
You need to...
Okay. Just making sure.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
That one. Wait, what? Okay. That should be like that.
Just a few moves
That
left.
should be like
Make
that.
them count.
Oh no, that one is wrong. Okay. That goes like that. Like this then? There we
Bristles
go.
like the hair of one electrified.
Oh, that was wrong?
You need to line up the
Oh,
switches
snap.
so they match.
That one. Okay. So that has to go like that. That has to go like that. Alright.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Let's get out of here. Ooh, what is this?
Swift and sharp.
Is that a shower head? Okay, it's a one-handed thing too.
Finders
Take it.
keepers.
Oh, this whole place has been looted, so we can leave. We can leave. Let me down. Just call that.
Time to over the goo.
Oh, this level 2.
Might have to find a tower after this.
Definitely. Turn to him. You don't need to return to him no more, right? So are we going in? Yeah, we this way. Nope. Nope. So we get in here. Oh, okay. I am home. He got a nice little setup though. It's pretty cool. Oh, I guess I just come over here. Yeah, those are rubber duckies.
That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this WorldEater has made it personal.
Uh-oh.
After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the WorldEaters, and it wasn't by foot. He seems happy to talk.
So all we need to know.
Says you covered the important things already.
Uh-oh, time to put him down. Time to put him down. But first, let's I know what to look for now. Let's get the rest of these let's get the rest of these parts, man. Why not? If I could remember what it was called. There we go. Let's get the rest of these.
The end is coming to the world, and everything else.
That is right here. So let's fast travel.
See that broken boat over there? Looks like it still floats.
Yeah, who's that? Oh, we got company. Oh, snap. I'm about to put all y'all in this water. Come on. Come on. Come on. All y'all about to go in the water. Let's go for us. Y'all lucky. He saved y'all. No, you don't. Oh, y'all on fire. Really? Y'all really starting to tick me off. Oh my goodness, these bombs. You is who I want.
Slammer. You might want to fall back.
Never. This guy. I don't understand how they just let this man hit me like this. Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
You've used
Oh,
up
man.
all your key energy. You're half dead.
Who am I? Wow, did they really let him grab me in the middle of that? I can't believe they let that happen. Well, you know. You are so lucky. How you like that?
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
That was a fight, wasn't it?
Andy.
That was a serious fight. Oh, that's destroyed. So what's the point of this? Ain't nothing over here. That's what we came for right here. Got a new engine. Oh, gang of engines. Alright, let's help this solve.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts, asks you to do the right thing for the sake, is grateful you chose that. You can't.
I don't want to uppercut him again if y'all remember that. Cool. Alright, where's the next one at? Ain't it over here? There it is.
Time for a wave ride, I think.
Alright, y'all gonna let me get. Oh, let's see. I'll wait till it's not so dark so we can see what we're looking at. I should be going this way. I know we're already at level 3. Good. Let's get
The
it.
place looks rough, but it might still be worth exploring.
Play right here. Oh, you check that out later. So we going?
You found BANGSHELTER 2E, courtesy of the Toxanol Corporation. Shock. Wow, wow, wow. Ice. Atomized. Chop it up.
Let's go. Back up. Shouldn't this place be affecting me? Let me see something. Oh, I'm at 100. Look at that. I'm at 100, so the radiation don't affect me. That's awesome. Let's go. Just run freely all through this.
Whatever you do, do it right, or don't do it at all.
Ouch. now. You gonna kick me? And with the grab. Come on. They on that wolf stuff. Sir. Let's go. I don't know what that was. I was going to fast.
Everything seems to take longer at night.
See what's in box number 4. Ooh. Okay. Try to rubber duck. Alright. Before we go this way, make sure we've been everywhere else. Been over there, came from that way. Alright, let's go. Oh. Skinny pants. I wish I could dismantle this stuff when I see it, cause a lot of it I don't like. Like I'm never putting that hat on, so I don't even need it. Man, dang, dude, you just gonna just sneak? I ain't even see you. Nah, how you like that? Out of here. Don't you ever sneak up on me.
The bright time creatures are getting up.
They getting somewhere, cause I ain't like that. I couldn't even come out the thing. You put your hands on me like that. No, I ain't gonna lie, I scared the crap out of me. I ain't even know.
Check out that e-waste. That's a good find.
I didn't even know he was over here hiding. That scared me. Let's see, where's this one at? Right here? That's it right there. Do I have a faster way to get over there? Seems this is the fastest. That scared me. What's going on? Why the music go like that? I don't remember seeing all those in the water.
Dismounted.
The game is acting funny. Oh, thank you. So let this in. Have I been here? I have not been here.
Look up there at FROSKMOSK. There's an upgrade bench hanging over it. Let's see.
No, I have not been
Smell
here.
the salt in the air.
Where'd Big Man go? He disappeared. Wasn't he just right there? So I can't get my... What? Why don't you ever? What was that about? You just really thirsty, huh? Thirsty! Oh my goodness. The rat was too thirsty. Drown yourself. He wanted some of this fox.
What a bonus.
He was too thirsty. Y'all see that? He just jumped right in the water. Alright, let's keep him. What is that? Come on. Whoa. Take the high ground. Oh. Come on out here. Come on over here. Yeah, come on. Since you want to do that. Nah. What's wrong with you? And what you had in here?
At least the temp's nice and steady underground.
They don't want me in here for some reason. Let's find out what it is. Gas mask. Let's open that. Definitely not gonna use that hat. Ain't one of them. Uh-oh. What suit is this one?
That should cover up your most important parts. What?
Oh, anti-radiation. Well, I don't even need this no more because I'm already at 100. Yeah. Look at that. Did a side quest while doing another side quest. Awesome. That's crazy. I was gonna never. This is in the middle. This is on an island. It's not gonna get to that if I ain't do this. Let's go. Oh no. Oh nah, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's look at the new things we got. What is? Turn this way. Let's try it. The duck. Do we got the other part for the duck? What is it called? Shark duck. Oh, we ain't got it for the duck. That's for the dragon. Oh, we do the dragon right now.
That's a bonus.
I want that duck since we in the water.
Beats floating on a wheel tube.
Oh, we moving a little faster now, y'all. Let's move it. Going a whole lot faster. Okay. Yeah, some stuff just not meant to, come on, get out of the way. What did that do? So where this one at? Up there? Okay.
That brick-brack could still have some good stuff in it.
That brick-brack. Something, that's not, let me see something, y'all. So yeah, let's go to gear, offhand. I'm not using that one no more. We're using this. And let's go back to the other hand. We're using that, and we are using, that do look cold though, don't it? Turn like this way.
You could experiment with that.
Alright, how's it going? This place look huge. I heard somebody go, You heard him? He said, Just a ladder. Oh. Okay. Loot man on the loot monsters. Alright. Is this a door? No, it's not. I know there's somebody in here. There's something in here. You heard that? There's something going on in here. Oh, they on this. It's on that side. You gonna break the door down? He really trying to get me. Alright, well let's not disappoint. Oh. There's a lot of y'all over here. No you don't. Not this time. Where's he at? This guy.
Hey, nice shot.
Nope. Come on, Nobody else can shoot. Oh. This man still ain't dead. He is now.
What a blow!
No, you don't. Ah, I jumped into that grab. Let's go.
Knock 'em flat.
Get out of the way. Come on, man. They know our road. Oh, that wasn't me, him. I made him grab his partner.
Well placed.
You. No, you don't. Let's go, big man. Get out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all got the fox messed up.
Are you scared yet? It's
wrong with
getting
him?
dark.
Did you just ask me am I scared? Do I look scared? Did that look scared to you?
This one seems to be in good spirits.
Yeah, we already know what
Has
you got to
heard
say.
that you have a sense of me.
yeah,
Asks you
yeah.
to do the right thing. Is grateful you.
What on earth is that? I see there's a lot of looting going on in this area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you don't. Okay. Can I get up there? How do we get up there? How do we get up there? Is there anything in there? I'm wasting time. Bumping my head. I don't think it's nothing worth getting in there. Alright, I'm done. I am done. Now let's look down. I thought that wall was breakable.
Never know what's hiding out in the dark.
You never know, right? Nothing to loot around there. I'm just checking out the bottom perimeter first. And then from there we're gonna go up. Check inside. Stairs. Alright, I think it's time to take the stairs. Yep. Time to a hammer. Now I think it's time to take the stairs. So I don't know what this does.
Go on, catch it.
Oh, I knew it. I catch it. I think I gotta take that back to the tree. I have to take those things back to the tree. Yes, I know, guys. I must loot everything. Check every nook and cranny. Yes.
Someone will pay dearly for that.
Really? We're gonna find out. Nothing in the toilet.
There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on.
Too busy. We got 2 more of those to find. We will find them. We will. He's trying to play games right now. Alright, nothing over there. Okay, so I think this place is fully looted. I think this is fully looted over here. Yep. All stairs. Now our next duty is over here. Yep. Health bag. Can't have enough health bags. Okay. Let's get it. Behind box number. Oh. Okay, that looks alright. Wave breaker. Okay. For a gun. Sword. What I'm gonna do with a banana for a handle? That's crazy. Okay. So we checked over there. I think we checked over here. Yeah, this is the way we came in, right? Yeah. Checked over there, checked over here. So now let's check up here.
No one's going to see you coming in the dark.
So how did they see me a minute ago? Almost fell off that. No, no. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Kind of like a lifesaver going on. What's up with the pink shoes though? I mean the purple shoes though. What? That threw me off. Let's go. That threw me off. Orange with purple shoes. Didn't I do this one already? Oh, let it go. Alright. Rare. There we go. I remember y'all. If you don't shoot, sink it. Let's go. Ride the magic dragon.
Here's hoping this scrap floats.
Get out the way. Alright, cool little hat. I don't know, guys. I might end up keeping this this fox mask on. But if you guys want me to change it, just let me know. I'll change it. Alright, those don't blow up, okay. Hold on, where is this at? Is it on land? Or what? Oh, okay, it's on land. Okay, it's on land. Like a couple of quests is over here. Let's get the money. Oh, you're not leveled up too. Radiation. Well, we should be good with the radiation because we are already at 100. So don't have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about is how did we get in here? Oh, right there through that hole. This game looks so nice, man. I just can't get enough of how they did this. The graphics and everything. Solid. A little glitchy, as you can see when the ship was sinking, but for the most part. Not too many bad glitches in this game. Oh, look at that, we just walking there like we own the place.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
We already know what it is. It's the loot. Nah. It's the loot, man. That's why we here. What is that? Uh-oh.
Wow!
Really? Back up, man. Shoot. trying to loot in peace. I'm not bothering nobody. Nothing. Nothing. So why are you here? Why are you here, house?
Slash.
Pressed it too early. So dirty.
Fine time to be outside.
Come on, let me find somebody to use this special on.
Slice and dice.
Oh no, what worry? Oh yeah. Seeing what's worthy in here. Nothing. 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 Okay. Where does this door lead to? Oh, to the box. Now look at this one. Entire floater boater. Whoa, I like, whoa, hold on. Is this for the duck? Kinda look like this for the duck. VHS cassette, what are we gonna do with that? Oh snap, I heard that. They better not have nothing up there, that'd be horrible. Okay, that would take that much. Enough to let us know what nothing up there. You know, why we here? What is these other ones? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay, well I guess now it's messing up. Okay. There we go. Let's get it real quick. Let's go get them since we here. I know it's something big in here or something. Something don't sound right. That looks like a nice shirt. Check it out later. Oh, where's this message? Ah, that's what all the yelling is about. Let's go get it.
Flying fists. Got it.
Back up.
Bangarang.
That's try to help you, Rat. There's the things I get. Oh my goodness. Kick me hard. That's why you fall. That's for kicking me. Dude. Whoa. Whoa. That looks like... What was that? Nah, something just walked. I know I'm not seeing stuff. Something just walked from over there. Something is over there. And I don't think it's friendly. Gook. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this, because this is too much. This place is too big. After we fight this big thing, whatever it is, and
That hurt him.
there was the last person that tried to kick me, it didn't end well with them.
Who would stand against that?
Oh. Wait, oh,
BRUG'S.
whatever. Back up. Back up.
So much damage.
Back up. Wrong job. Oh.
Hard to believe that notice board still has anything on it. Don't think the machines that worked here posted many things. You're getting closer to one of Toxanol's automaker mats. Just keep your ears up. The Toxanol Corporation manufactured many things here. Few of them lasted any longer than the place did. They made anything that could be paid for. It was usually cheap stuff that broke fast, so you had to buy it again. Keep on the lookout for a track. Might find it among all the trash.
I gotta do this because I don't want to. Who is it? Who is it? Anyway, let's switch off. Oh, I gotta fight him.
Pang pang.
Yeah, right. What is pang pang? Okay. Let's do this, and then we're gonna head back to.
Look, trash. Oh no, track. You found the track. You'd be surprised how much you learn by looking at the things that were made and sold.
Hello, brother. Oh. Ah, he missed. Got me that side. You wanna run and stuff, right? Yeah, whatever it was, I don't care. Give it to me. We are going this way. Wait, really? Did you ever shoot me while I'm in the process of looting? I don't like what's down there, so I'm trying my best not to fall. That's what we looking for. Oh, we got another one. Look at that. Look at there. That one looks cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. When I want to leave, I can't. Oh! They trying to kill me in here. That's the way we came. We went right. We went that way. So let's just hop up there. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Ouch!
Oh, you go.
Stat! Bruised.
Get off me. Get off me. Back up.
Good hit.
Yeah, grab him. Get your eye. Back up. I think the other one ran. He knew better. Hold on, so what's this other one? You could just come back to that. I-box solved. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's get out of here. We are really far from this next one. Oh no, they got us doing them. We're not doing them. Go. I think this one is right here. Okay, we got two more. Where's that one at? That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, this it? Oh, that's it right there.
Too bad you don't have working wings. Blast off.
Oh my goodness, I just love that we have this now. We can just, if we need to get across water, we just hop in that and run across. No problem. I'm loving that. I think it's on the other side, so let's go this way. Have we been here? So how do I get that? They are playing games. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's Plumsydums, the sweetest little village.
I'm about to make some noise. Why can't I bring this thing here? Really? So it's right there. So I guess we're gonna have to cut this short, because I don't understand how I'm gonna be able to get that. I might fire, do you?
Tapped hard.
Y'all want something too? Or y'all straight? Okay, y'all not even thinking about me, only he was.
This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
Now why can I not? So I can use that in certain areas? That sucks. Really? So we can't get that box. Y'all over here. Can't get that box. So how am I supposed to get? Where's my other gun? What? I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. Main weapon. We are doing this one, right? Then we go over here to the second-hand weapon. What on earth? Why can I not put my gun on here? What is they doing? Why? Okay. Thank you. I'm about to say, why can I not put... Alright, give me my gun, dude. What's that about? That is not what I am using. Okay, so we just not gonna get this because I don't know how to open this. You shoot it down. No, that doesn't work. You can't bring him. That doesn't work. That definitely not coming. Alright, well, I guess can't get in there. Wait. Let's try this. I thought that might have worked since we thank you. I thought that might have would have worked it since we used it. Since we used the grappling hook on the slide to get inside the other place, but I guess we have to wait till we come across something to break that wall, because that sucks. Alright, but let's go beat up this WorldEater. Just get him out of the way. Where you at, buddy? Jacket. I'm going to just fast travel to the closest spot. That's right here. Alright, let's do this. He's waiting on us. Let's not keep him waiting.
It's the Porky Puff nibbling bark. It took
We're going
quite
out of
a
date leg
liking
back.
to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
We come to get his leg back. Wait, something's not right. Yeah, definitely on that what we want on there. That on that side. That on that side. Let's go. That really hurt. Come on, dude. Come on. Let's do this. Let's go. On this side, get that side. Oh. I say busted. Oh my goodness. Popping all your little pimples. Oh. What in the world? Whoa. No, we're not messing around with that. Whoa, we're not messing around with that one.
Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff.
Beneath him?
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? A two-bit playing with quacks.
Reload! Hurry! Got him. Oh my god. Get it. Let's go, dude. Woo. Give me that time. Ah. There we go. Reload real fast. Get it. Why they cheat? I just shot that thing out of his head.
Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind
go.
of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
Ah, out of the water, on land now. That's how you want to do it? You was better off. this, really? Yeah, what the? Just like this. Oh, that definitely ain't working. That. No, you don't. Wow. Don't hit me with that one. Hello? Come on. Frustration. I'm about to die. Let me get some power back. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, man. Now, they can really be cheating now. You trying to sneak throw it? Wow. Here we go with this. What? Oh, is that my opportunity? Yeah, give me all that. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Really? Man, dude. Big WorldEater behemoth. Man, they was really trying to kill me on that one. Like, really trying to kill me. That was a little hard. A little bit. Especially with the rocks. He was not letting up with them rocks, man.
He thanks you for dealing with another WorldEater. You're halfway there.
Yep.
He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the Predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm gonna handle him.
You really need to go see out of...
That's not who I was trying to talk to.
Got word you found the greatest glider of all. An Ark. And it's all good to go. Figures it must. What a wild kind of ride it's got. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy Ark glider of yours.
Ooh,
what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Ooh, that's so yeah, that's I don't know if I want him on here with us, man. I really don't know if I want him on here. No,
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss anyone.
The thing we're really missing here is someone with compassion. You just seem to have passion. Yourself.
The world would be a better place if we were left alone to handle it. Then we'd only have to
I
talk
hope
to
we can come back.
ourselves, and that's how you get the good answers.
Because
Well, anyone in their right
there's
mind
other
would
people
agree you're better
to
off
pick
on your
from,
own.
and I want to
Let's
at
hope the
least see
arc
who the other
carries you
people
all
is
the
before I
way
make a
there.
decision.
Figures if you're driving, you get to pick your passengers. Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you.
Yeah, I hope I can still pick him. When the time, you know, when it's, and I want to choose. Right now I didn't want to choose right now. I really didn't. Root nest.
Shield your eyes if the daylight hurts you.
We did get one of these things. Let's give it to the tree. Can we give it to the tree? Yeah, okay, cool. The master plan. Cool. Alright, y'all. That was an amazing fight. And when we come back, we're gonna go see what Out of Date wants. So like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.